Welcome back, everyone. Now, for over 150 episodes, our next guest has been rising in the ranks as a good-humored FBI agent on the Blacklist, which returns for its 8th season, by the way, tonight. Please welcome to our home, actor Amir Arison. Hey, Amir.
Hey, Amir.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
It's good to see you virtually.
It is very good to see you virtually as well. Now, we're going to talk all about the new season, but before we do that, I have to take a moment to find out if this story is true. So I heard that you met a very, very famous fan of yours at a basketball game who told you that he and his wife never, ever miss even one episode of the show. Now, could you please tell everyone who I'm talking about? And if this is true...
Yeah, I think I've met a few people at basketball games. It's really funny. NBA players, referees, fans. So many people love the show. It always is really surprising and flattering. But there's a guy I know who works with someone, and he said to me, he goes, "Hey, would you like to meet 42?" I said, "Are you serious?" And he said, "Yeah, come on over." And it was in the middle of the game. They were playing the Milwaukee Bucks, the number one ranked team at the time, and the Nets. And we came in the middle of the third quarter, walked down the sideline. I'm like ducking. I'm like crouched over in front of Joe Tsai, the owner of the Nets.
Oh,
and there is, right there, I'm crouched under so I don't trip Giannis Antetokounmpo or mess up the view of Joe Tsai. And there he is, Mr. Bill Clinton, who says, "Oh, I just wanted to meet you. I tell you, I love that show. I have not missed it. We love it. We've been watching it for years. And I tell you something, young man, I think you do such a good job of that role. You are not going to have a hard time getting a job after this one." And I said to him, and I was like, "What do you say?" To Bill Clinton at that moment, I said, "Sir, I think you're going to be okay too."
I'll tell you what, you could probably get a job as a Bill Clinton impersonator as well.
No.
That's impressive.
That's such a good story. All right, well,
he's so charming and whip smart. His memory,
yeah, everybody says that about him.
Yeah.
Everybody says that about him. Well, I'm sure the Clintons are going to be enjoying the new season too, which promises a lot of upheaval amongst the task force, but always with your character's much welcome comic relief. So we're going to go to a clip now and take a look at what's coming up.
Cool.
You should know that the reason Reddington gave us this case is because the next person Roanoke is supposed to disappear is Maddie Tolliver.
What? I thought she was dead.
Yeah, no, she's not. Why didn't you tell us? Because she's also not Maddie Tolliver. She's my mother.
Whoa. Hang on a second.
The woman from across the hall is your... That means you got to spend time with your mom after all these years. Yeah, she was pretending to be someone else and trying to kill a lot of people you care about, but still, that must have been, meaningful.
Wow. So that was news to us, too.
Yeah,
that's very exciting to get that sneak peek.
Everybody around the house is like gathering around, getting the inside scoop. So that was a great scene, and as always, you make us smile, even in the thickest of the drama, for sure. And I know that you have nothing but respect for the show's star, James Spader, of course, but you had a scene with him a couple seasons back. It had you sweating bullets. Tell us about it.
I think you're referring to the scene in season 6, the middle of the season, where my character gets so frustrated and so at a loss that he takes a full swing and punches Mr. Red Reddington right across the kisser. And, there it is. Oh, boy. Okay, yeah. And I didn't talk about the script or see James until that day. And he was so sport and so game about it. And I was just so petrified. I didn't do well in sports. I was always in drama club. And I was afraid I was going to trip and, knock the guy out. And I was like, I'm going to knock out the star of our show, the icon. I'm going to knock a tooth out, and it's going to be game over for me and everybody. And he couldn't have been more sport, certainly not afraid. And we actually had stunt doubles there, and we never needed them. They never stepped in, and we did it in like 2 or 3 takes.
Good for you.
It turned out to be okay.
Yeah, that's what to do. Those fight scenes are tricky.
Nobody got hurt.
Nobody got hurt.
No, nobody got hurt. I spent a lot of time being afraid, and I used that, but yeah.
So, Amir, you come from a long line of doctors. Your dad's a surgeon. Your mom's a psychiatrist. So I'm sure they were thrilled when you said to them, "Hey, Mom and Dad, I'm going to be an actor."
Well, my dad was always like, it's a tough business. You're a smart boy. You could do so many things. Computers are the future. Not knowing that I was going to be a computer guy on TV. But my mom, yep, that's my parents.
Oh.
That's them. We were practicing choreography for my sister's wedding. We did a family dance. The father-daughter dance turned into a whole family dance.
Oh my gosh, I
that's
love
incredible.
that. That's so wonderful. And I know that your mom's psychiatry degree has come in handy throughout the years, because anyone who knows the acting business knows it's not really easy. And she managed to pull you up from your bootstraps a few times, a few years before you got the Blacklist, right?
Yes, my mom kind of sort of saved me at one point. I got my first pilot. It was about 10 years ago. About 11 years ago. I was in LA, and it went great. It was my dream. It was a comedy pilot. I loved the part. It tested well. My character tested well. I got along with everybody. It was all my dreams felt like they were coming true. And as things go in show business, it didn't get picked up. There were some changes, some going on. It was for TBS. And I kind of lost my way. I suddenly felt like I took 100 steps back in my career, which is not true. It was just a mental kind of hole that I had been in. And it seemed like I suddenly was going on pre-reads and auditions and show business. It just felt like I don't know how I'm going to get back to that place again. And I just lost the mojo for auditioning. I didn't know how to kind of get my engine going again. I'd spent my whole life to get to that point, and then I got knocked on, and we all know it's not, how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get back up. But I didn't know how to get back up. And my mom came to visit me, and she says, "What's happened to you? Where is your lotus flower? You are wilting."
Oh.
I said, I don't know how to get it going again. I want to. In my mind, I can sort of talk my way through it, but my heart, my sense of self, I can't get it there. And she, without empathy, she goes, "Go volunteer. Help someone really in need."
Right.
There's no bigger gift than being able to help.
We talk about that all the
if
time.
I'm ever feeling down, really just go help someone else, and it heals yourself.
Isn't that the truth?
It's one of the many things that we love about you. Use your celebrity to benefit others. And among your many charitable passions is rescuing animals, including your very own little Raina. Did I get her name right?
That's correct.
Okay,
Raina,
very
her
good.
Instagram is Raina the Rescue.
That's right. There you go. I love it.
Oh
can
my
we
gosh,
say
she's so cute.
So cute. Boop. Oh, no.
How old is she?
She's 3.5, but she was the runt, so she's really little.
So
She's
beautiful.
Adorable. I
She
understand.
goes everywhere.
I understand she also has a Hanukkah toy. Is that right?
Oh, yeah. So, I'll tell you, we were lighting the candles last year for Hanukkah, and without prompting, I swear, she went in her pile of toys and picked out her squeaky dreidel.
She's brilliant.
You want me to run and get the dreidel?
No.
She
Next
doesn't want
time.
it. It's not Hanukkah yet, so it's too early.
She wouldn't grab it.
Exactly.
She wouldn't grab it, exactly.
Thank you for joining us, Amir.
Thanks,
and thank
Amir.
you for showing us Raina. She's so beautiful. That's
Thank you.
how
Raina.
cute she is. You all can catch new episodes of The Blacklist tonight.
Coming up next, Ken, is a Christmas DIY that is sure to brighten up any holiday celebration. You're going to love this. Come on back, everybody.